It's our birthday!
Hey guys, realize that it's been 1 year since we started our channel.
So happy birthday, LYfe!
Happy birthday, LYfe!
And I thought it would be fun to talk about our last year experience with the channel. Also, anything, if there is one thing which you would want to share, that what you are grateful by being associated with this channel, our channel. So let's start with you, John.
One thing I'm grateful for. Wow. I'm really grateful that there's a lot of things besides one thing, but I'll say one thing.
Okay.
It's been really cool to like sort of tap into the creative part of me. I was gonna say creativity. I guess I always thought that maybe I would do something else, like I don't know, write a book or something like that, or just pursue some kind of artistic thing, and it never happened. So I'm really grateful to you, Grisha, for pulling me into this project. I had no expectations, and it's just been really, really fun this whole time doing stuff with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, like creating things and just experimenting. You know, this is a blank canvas, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, like to me it feels like, I'm sorry for cutting in, but then what I'm grateful for is that this feels like a break from your mundane day-to-day work. It just like, we were stuck in COVID, we were stuck in this lockdown, and everyone's working from home. So you're almost like tied to your work in a way. So there's no break, but I'm so glad that we kept this whole project alive, and throughout this entire pandemic, we've been meeting online. So it's like, this to me is not really extra work. It's more like my reprieve, you know? It's a place where I can tap into my
Going out
creativity.
with friends.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't see it as work. And what I'm really grateful for is that we took the courage to do something like this, and now, you know, we produced our first video, and then now we have like 6 videos. So it feels like we've given birth, and yeah, it's been great. Our 6th one is a smooth delivery. So I'm really happy about it. Oh, and the last thing that I want to say is, guys, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be friends with the two of you for my whole life. And so it would be very interesting to look back into these videos, like say 10 years in the future, 20
By the
years
way,
in the
she
future.
said for life, so if in 10 years it's not true, we're gonna have to hold her to that.
But, okay, stop cutting in. But like the cool thing is that, you know, we're sharing our ideas and opinions right now about various things, right? And it's like a time capsule. I think like 10 years, in 10 years or 20 years, we're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, wow, you know, this is how we thought about the world.
Yeah, we never thought we'd be famous, but here we are.
Among 3 of us.
We're like 30, wait, how many subscribers do we have? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's not talk about that.
So what's your take then? Like, what is something that you're really grateful for about this whole project?
For me, to start with, it's about the friendship which has actually deepened among 3 of us, right? For me, that's the most important part, especially considering that it was during pandemic we started all this, where we were like in the lockdown, you can't go outside the house, and over the Zoom, sometimes all great startups start in a basement, and for us also, we are started in a basement, like
Yeah, we
when
did.
we started meeting our...
That's cool, yeah. I never thought that this was a startup, but
Yeah.
It is a startup.
For us it is. And what you said, right, a personal creativity expression. I never done a project where I'm like, I started it and worked with others and created brand new which didn't exist. So this channel feels like that, completely new thing which I never had. And above all, it's really something I'm enjoying being with you guys. And I don't think I have anything in recent years which I can find as deepening as this, I can say I had, right? So that's really good. And one part which I really enjoy is that sometimes you have an idea, a thought, right, when you are discussing. But once you discuss with your friends, you have more clarity about that idea, right? The kind of questions we talk about.
Yeah.
When I hear your thoughts, I'm like, yeah, there is another way to look at it. So
Right.
that gives you more insight into new topics. So I've enjoyed that journey.
Definitely.
it's all about growth, right? Hashtag growth.
Hashtag growth.
In all of our videos, that is one tag, growth.
Growth mindset, yeah. Like one thing that I'd like to add on is that I'm so glad we took the initiative. Like Garisha was the one who came up with this idea, and then he reached out to us. And I'm really glad that we hopped onto this project, right? Because it takes a lot of courage to start something new, because you don't know if it's going to work out. But the three of us thought, oh wow, it's a great initiative, and so we decided to go with it. So like to all our viewers, I think if you have this like passion project that you want to start, like don't hesitate, like don't be afraid of failing. Just try it out and see where it goes.
Wow, that's very very raw.
Growth mindset. Hashtag.
The fun part is I got this idea when I was in India, actually stuck in India during the COVID lockdown when it started, and I got
Yeah.
stuck there. I couldn't. And I had this idea that probably there is something on YouTube I would like to start. And to be frank, I was not confident enough to start anything on my own. I didn't have neither the understanding nor the courage. So I was like, when I'm comfortable talking to friends, like in Toastmasters, we used to meet outside and used to have nice conversation. That's when I was like, why not talk to friends who would be interested in this idea? And that's how this whole idea of working it as a team kind of came to me.
For sure.
So, what is one favorite moment that you've had since we've started this channel?
One favorite.
What the? What are you doing?
One favorite moment of mine. Okay, so I love it when every single time we film, right? We're kind of like thinking of all the points right before we start filming. We'd be in our brainstorming mode, and then like the three of us would just kind of like be super quiet, and then we go into this like contemplating mode,
Yeah.
and then we're just kind of like, it looks as if we're praying or something, and then we're just like,
That's your favorite moment.
I don't know. I found that really funny. Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous when we like look at each other. We're like,
We're like, what are we gonna say? What are we gonna say? And then like we kind of do this a little bit. See like what he's doing.
Pray.
Yeah.
how about you, Grija?
When I think about it, I think what comes to my mind is the times when we used to meet for our practice rehearsal and we used to order food, like eating together while
Oh,
just
yeah,
going off
yeah,
track and
yeah.
enjoying that food and talking everything about the channel as well as what is happening in life. I think I really like those moments of our timing.
And
Yeah.
then we were always like, well, why didn't we film that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some.
Those are the best
really
conversations we had.
I
Good
know.
spontaneous conversations.
So we kind of hope this video is kind of, or this channel is kind of like a expression of our conversations. It is kind of like a time
That's how it
capsule, like you
started.
said.
That's
Right?
what I said.
Well, he said it, then you said it, now I said it.
Didn't I say it first?
In today's video, yes.
But the concept came from him. You can
Okay,
see
that's
it.
true, that's true.
So what is your favorite moment?
I think probably when we caught Chloe on that second camera.
You should show it to our viewers sometimes.
She's so gullible. If you can know her in person, remember Garisha, where we were just like, she went to the washroom and then she came out and she's like, so.
Wait, did you film that?
Yeah, we're gonna film. So, some questions for us.
What's going on? Are you guys filming? Is there a camera? And we're like, no.
That's right pointing to her.
She's like, where is this camera coming from?
That was priceless. My emotion, yes.
That's my favorite blooper. Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, I think we should wrap this up.
Well, I guess it's time to eat some cake, right, guys?
Yes,
Ah.
our cake. Grab the cake.
Well,
No,
off
actually
camera.
this cake.
Oh, we're gonna eat that cake.
Yes, yes.
Well, we gotta
Okay.
say goodbye first.
Okay, alright. Okay, so goodbye to our viewers, and like I said,
Thanks for joining us for this anniversary celebration.
Yay! See you guys next time.
bye.